Okay, I just went ahead and decided to do this video. Now, if you come to look for some attraction or beauty, um, you're on the wrong channel. So if you come to hear the message, that's the only reason why you will be organically, naturally here. Okay. Good natural. Some good proton, proton energy. Okay. Um, this video is about Obama gave the Jews reparations. And all that's gonna do is just reverse me back on how we are really at fault of this ourselves. We really are. We can be on so much lollygag. Yeah, there's positive, but come on now. Protons, neutrons, and electrons, and we more on electrons than, what I'm saying? We on electrons and neutrons more than we on protons for ourselves. So I just want to say what I got to say. All that being positive, I ain't trying to do that, but I'm sure, no. People before me try to do that, and we get a step ahead. We get comfortable, we get lazy, we get our own that they don't want to do shit. And we right back before Wall Street, right back, right. We like a hashtag away from slavery. Forget about a hashtag from being. It ain't no forget about it, but come on, add on. That's the word. Add on a hashtag to slavery. Hashtag slave. And like I said, I don't get, especially those of you that have a baby every 9 to 11 months. Those of you that have a baby to go around every season, you all are the most unactive and unproductive when it comes to PTA, to the community meetings. I mean, gosh, even the radio shows. Now, if you could get there and do the twerking, you could be at World Star Hip Hop, but you can't. Gosh, you don't call into the radio shows. Why most of these radio shows are old or established people? It's not somebody say, well, hey, I know this is what I need to learn. I got children. I care about. It's a very small percent. They come around on a blue moon, really a blue moon. Most of the people that come to this stuff are really people that are established and retired. The ones that need to be getting stuff together, you're depending on food stamps, you're depending on keeping a job as a CNA, your child care assistance being paid for, your grandma living and all that, great aunt or whomever taking care of the child. It's just so many things that irks me off about everything. Like I said, I know one time I was all for, yeah, people go. Now I'm like, hold up, y'all need to put a pause on having babies. I'm not for the abortion, but come on now. When you lay down at night, doggone way, you don't want to be in PTA, you don't want to be into the community events, you're not calling into C-SPAN or being active at C-SPAN, you, you need to totally fast your draws. That's what you need to do. Super glue your legs. I'm just giving some factors of many factors, okay? Then let's get next on something that's very coincidental. Somebody woke me up out of my sleep, okay? Woke me up out of my sleep one morning. Tell me about they can't get no job. A man at that. And they're a DJ. All the people that love to party, you better get there and be a DJ assistant to a DJ. If they do bar mitzvahs, they always hire for that. They got temp agencies. And I don't get dudes. You don't have no friends, but come on. You 50 years old and come on, I need you to get it together. You need to change, especially these dudes. It's one thing, like I said, if you get injured, something helping with your health, that's something different. But if you're the dude talking about, I can't find no job, but you always hanging around your boys, you got so much loyalty to your boys, but you and your boys can get together and go apply for temp services. Your boys that have a job or that's, doing what they do, they can't get together, get you a bus ticket and say, hey, they got a job opportunity out here. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know somebody that work at the Family Dollar store? I mean, and it's somehow these dudes be so secure they can go stay up in their parents' place without a job. Don't pay child support, but see the woman, not all women. See, I know some of those female cousins, they don't have a job, they ain't got to stress. Cause they gonna have the older people, everybody in the family, the peers, they gonna help them. They gonna take care of them and get them whatever they need to get by, so that they don't look substandard or look needy and stuff like that. But in the other percentage, you either you better fish or drown, sink or swim. However you get it, stranger or whomever, but you better not come ask me. That's the kind of stuff they have. My thing is, you ain't gonna be criticizing me, and you ain't giving me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't gonna be criticizing me and don't give me proper resources, or by the time you give me something I'm so far behind on. The process and procedure is a whole lot wider because you didn't wait till things got extreme, and then you getting frustrated. Maybe if you would have been started investing and put cap, maybe I wouldn't be so far behind. Maybe if you wouldn't have me doing it on my own so long, maybe I wouldn't be so far behind. Give credit to that. Give credit for the time that you ain't had to do nothing. Um, I'm so I saw it on that Vice TV show and I couldn't even turn it on. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to say about that. And we have interesting topics and stuff like that, and I can't be yay or nay with them. But we as a people, we have to have a steady culture. We have so many personalities. Those Jews, if they got many personalities, we don't know about it. They gonna have maybe different personalities with us, but they're not gonna have it amongst themselves. They gonna keep it cordial. Unlike us, we'll get there, and because we think somebody's gonna get ahead, and it wasn't our idea, we'll get there and belittle the person, manipulate them to think what they doing is something they ought to do for free or janitorial. That's what we do in our community. We'll do something to the point where we'll make somebody feel like what they doing is a no interest, a non-factor, but then take that idea and give it to somebody else to do. We'll get there and we'll go to the person that we know manipulating them, and we'll join up with them and most so and keep them down. And then we love to say when a person be down, you knew you was gonna have to come back. You know, if you can't make it here up in this dungeon, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. What kind of people you supposed to keep yourself around with that? That is some of the factors. Should we be mad at Obama? We should be mad at ourselves and Obama. That's something you gonna get a Jews reparation and can't give your own bloodline reparations that was enslaved for over 500 years, raped, castrated, tortured, stripped of their names, stripped of their languages. People that was fed pork and got mutated genes and they can't get reparations. And then they set up stuff. The reason why they get that and kick people out of their houses and stuff like that, they set it up so you have to be on these programs here or be working all day, all night, where you don't even get time to even breathe and get a good 60 hours worth of rest every 2 days in your own house that you're paying rent for, the house note for. And it's just crazy when you got single mothers working 2 jobs. They staying independent so that they ain't got to go up in the welfare office for shit. Can I blame them? I Time it came, but don't sacrifice. Something happen to your child while you're working. Some people got they numb, so they could be on that note. But when that job going and you still got that child problems to deal with, then what? You can't replace that. We should have a dependable community. Our morals are so no, our morals are too fucked up for real. We have people in our community. They are more proactive about gay rights, and the only way they want to get there and care anything about black stuff is if you gotta put gay in it. You gotta put transgender. Oh no, it's just sorry. Look, I'm not. Everything it is not a matter, okay? You don't get there and care about it. Ain't all that all or nothing kind of bullshit. You don't get there and care what every news headline come through your news feed. Some of y'all might only read every so many, and then don't get there and act like you read everything come through that news. You fucking dumb. You don't tend to everything. We are so chatty. We are too chatty patty. And that's a factor to add to it. I gotta be critical because should we be surprised? And then the people that then got there and so they could keep themselves numb and dumbed down up in church, blessing highly favored. You blessing highly ignorant. That's what you are. What you know what I'm saying? What favor is it when your grandparents you don't even have a museum. You don't even know your grandparents may not even know who they for if your parents know who they for. You might got an aunt or your mom might be for the white man that raped the family, even though she might through the back door got better child support than the husband of you know your father, your grandfather, or your great aunt. Just stop fooling yourself. You don't get, and then Christmas and Thanksgiving come up, and if your dumb self, even with that news, get there and go spend money, your dumb self don't do good. Your dumb self that needs to be the news headline that God hunt y'all in dreams. Like God needs to hunt a lot of y'all with some dreams of news headlines. Like it needs to come down. I'm so serious. Like I don't get how could you be so stupid and then be I love my children. I do whatever it is for my children. I mean, I'm blessed and highly favored. But this ain't no comment. And you know what I'm saying? I done had encounters where people told me that, and it was more of a competition thing, more than I appreciate what I have. I know my yesterday. It's more like, okay, you ain't got nothing, and in a way to like criticize at me kind of stuff, or criticize other people. And some people be trying to talk about they blessing highly favored so that they don't have to give a care about the matters that's going on, or so that they really can fool themselves they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? But you don't listen, pay attention to the verses of the song, okay? Um, and you working on corporate America, you'll see when a job go bankrupt and stuff like that. Then what? When they get there and they do that FEMA camp, pull the people. Then what? What you gonna do? Be the slave trader? And I have to think back when I was in school, some of those over the limit bigoted people, like they just didn't stop. And then they only was bigoted with people that they could handle. They ain't never try to go up against them. I respect a person that will fight. If you was bigoted and you fought small, mid, and those that was a little heavier to you, I could respect you more. But those they only got into it with those that was, milder. Ugh. And some people, they so goddamn bigoted. Let me stretch it out to people in my town, because some of them like 10, 15, 20 years older than me. They so goddamn bigoted. You be like, God dang, all that noise you talk. I need you to go. You can talk that noise to Bill O'Reilly. Call in on his show. Cause sometimes people it could not sound nice. It could sound ignorant. But you like, dang, that's some real good shit they say. But income tax time, all that. You know how people are. They spend all their check. Oh, I give my children whatever they want. Let me tell you something. Don't put no more toys. Get your children a small amount of toys. They can get something nice. Get them something nice. Take them out to some activities. Take them learning. Matter of fact, I respect if you take them on a trip that will teach them how to have a business. Buy them stuff to have a business. If they can't, even if they ain't interested in being a business, learn how to be a team worker with your own people, your own culture. If we come into stuff, oh, I'm coming boss this mug. If we come up in there with that old Betsy attitude, old Betsy the Butch attitude, nobody want to be around you. And that's what a divide and conquer happens. Oh no, I guess this is what I want. No, no, I ain't gotta count the math right. I ain't gotta get there and wash my hands before I serve people. I ain't gotta get there and fix stuff up neat and presentational to people. I ain't gotta get there and have some, you know what I'm saying? You need to be able to live where you don't need to be police or extremely where everybody doing everything to avoid on you because you're sure and that you're untrustworthy. Then then after income tax time, everybody looking for a reservation because they done spent all their Christmas, Thanksgiving, and income tax money. And they not broke because they bought some land. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got land to put a damn cross on. It's okay to get you a nice car. Get you a cash card. Don't get no car note. That's too much. First of all, we don't like to be on time for nothing. We making those people rich off financing and stuff like that. We need to put the banks out of business. After they got bailed out, and for the fact that they didn't help clear up your credit report, they didn't help pay your car off when they got bailed out, or at least the way you only had to pay one car note. You in the hell shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to get wiser. We always try to be inside. We don't own no land. We don't own no companies. We don't have no stock and bonds. Now I see if you got stock and bonds in the company being a little crazy, promoting it, styling it around. Most of you don't. And so we just gonna always we about gonna I ain't gonna say always. I'm not gonna put that out into the universe. But for this decade, we just gonna be some needy, greedy people, and we are very close to the Great Depression. They decide whether you vote still. I found that out in 2000. I don't understand how people could be beyond dense. And then they be the main ones want to criticize and keep up chatty patty conversations. Okay, when you criticizing me, you better be criticizing. You know what I'm saying? When you criticizing anybody, people that just be, like the old, just Aunt Scrooge, Aunt Moody, those Dorothy's and the Dorothy's and nagging Nancy's and Martha's. I need you to get there and shit from Chatty Patty. It's Eric. We too patty cake. We patty caking and come on, Bill Baker's man. Roll up on these issues here. And really, I have no time. You know what I'm saying? I really have to trim off and reshuffle because I've lost a lot to already win. Okay? I've lost a lot to already win. And it's not going to be this where we're going pattern to pattern, generation to generation, where a person don't deserve to get something unless they lost something. We need people that are mature to be wise without having to suffer. Why can't we live and learn from others? Why? I don't even want to ask why. But it's like we're steadily putting ourselves in circles, unnecessary circles. So I'm gonna show this video here. Oh gosh, this video over 20 minutes. So yeah, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, reply, and share if like-minded. Um, Obama gave reparations to the Jews. What else? Are you gonna change your nature? Y'all know where to tune in Mondays. Much Matters Mondays. Review the archives of State of the Black Parent Blog Talk Radio. TTYL.